Would you care to hear something that I wrote last night?
Sure.
I write stories for women who dream of adventure. The man entered the restaurant and approached her table. I was looking for my two brothers, he said. Bedelia's pulse quickened, for she knew without a doubt he was the handsomest man she'd ever seen. And if she could just spend one day with him, it'd be a day she'd remember for the rest of her life.
Really?
Really.
How much money do we have?
We got the $500 your father gave us, plus $100 we made a gambling.
Excuse me, sir. Hello. I was wondering if I could talk to you about that horse. Splendor Time.
What about her? Well,
I was supposed to buy her.
well, I'd say you're about a day late, aren't you?
Well, I hope not.
Well, I'm sorry, boys, but the horse is mine.
I was wondering if you wouldn't like to make a little profit.
Whoa. What's that?
How much you pay for her?
$4.50.
Suppose I was to offer you
$5.
No thanks.
Well, a $50 profit for doing nothing? How can you turn that down?
No, sorry, boys, you find yourself another horse, all right?
$600.
Whoa. You gonna offer me $600 for this yearling?
Yes, sir. You see, my sainted aunt, she doesn't have long to live. And, well, it's her dying wish that this horse is part of our family.
Son, $150 will do it. You don't have to give me a whopper on top of it. You got yourself a horse.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Pa? I thought about it, and I want to go to Boston. I heard what you said about Ma loving this land and about all this being part of her dream. Well, it's part of my dream, too. But in Boston, I can go to the theater and the museums, and so that's what I want to do.
Alice.
Someday. Not now. I'm not ready yet. But when the time comes, I'd like to go.
I still don't see how you managed to buy that filly back.
Oh, it was just good business sense, Sean. You're either born with it or you're not. Sean?
It'll be good to get home, won't it?
Yeah.
You said, wait a second. You said what to the guy?
Oh, so I said, sir, you have sons? I mean, haven't they ever made mistakes?
You said what?
Yeah, so he said, son, I admire your courage. and sold me the field.
He did not say that.
He did too.
Oh, he did not.
Well, where were you? I mean, we hardly saw you. What were you doing?
Me? Church, mostly. And, I went to the art museum. All in all, a pretty uneventful trip. Ah.